Hi everyone, it's Rhonda and welcome back to my channel. I am working on a tall, slim journal today and thought I would pop in and let you see how I'm progressing. I created this with papers from Shabby Cottage Studio, and I'm right now in the process of decorating it a little. I'm choosing this photocopy of a French photograph, and I'm going to add her on the front here. It's hard to get this all in camera, so bear with me. These are full-size 8.5 by 11 printed digitals, so they're not easy to get in the frame. Okay. We've got her. Oh, it's straight up 10 o'clock, so I'll know how that does not look in the least bit. It's hard to center something when you're trying to stay in frame. And okay, here we go. Okay, I thought that she went pretty well. I might add some trims to her later, but we're just getting started. And I've chosen some copied photographs to add. Right now, I'm trying to aim for a Friday opening of my shop. It's been closed for a while. There's just digitals in there. So I'm trying to get that going. Then I'm going to add some tucks, side tucks here. So I've chosen some long trims, lace trims. Okay. And I'm going to glue right on the trim, bit by bit. Let's see if I can get this without making a mess. And then once you get that part down, it's going to take a while to to set. And then I'll just glue the paper. Okay. And then I'll set this as close as I can guess. And then you bring it down. There you go. And then I'll trim it after it's dry. I'll let that dry for a little bit because I don't want to close the journal up. I've backed some images that I want to use in this. So they're dry now. Did I just move that? Yep. And I will, this paper is really old, as you can tell. It was one of those that came from France, this page, and there was 4 and they were just folded. It had never been separated. Okay, that way you don't have just white showing on your flip side there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these, but I like the look of this. Nope, that one turned out great. And then I think I had another, oh, I do. I have one more. I don't know how much of that I want to keep, but that's okay. Anyway, I hope everyone is having a good day so far. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to put this video up, but I figured since it was quiet around here, no one's mowing their lawn or having landscaping done. It can be very noisy outside. I actually enjoy the sound of a lawnmower in a distance. It just reminds me of summer and being a child and being told, no, you cannot mow. That's for boys. Can't mow. Okay, so there's your little tuck. And then I'm going to attempt to, I don't want these big scissors. I'm going to trim it. There we go. Easy peasy. Got my new glue bottle. I just love this image of the people out on a boat. I don't know why, it just does something. There we go. Okay, and this little embellishment I made with a brass vintage ring and a copied photograph. I'm just trying to link the two browns together. There we go. Push that down. That might get in the way. And Gail's at Shabby Cottage Studio, her papers are so beautiful. And I think they're designed for a slim, tall journal. I can't be sure, but I think they are. I started this last month, and you tend to forget. Here's another little image that I made a copy of, and I'm just going to add it as a pocket. Not going to be a very big pocket the way I glued it, but and then hopefully that'll set. I love that image as well with those ladies from the 20s, I'm assuming. And there you go, you have a pocket. And then another image. You know, I certainly hope I'm remembering where I got this image. I might have mentioned it in another video. Now this has a lot of room for journaling. The papers were just so pretty, I didn't feel like covering them up. So whoever likes that style will be drawn to this. kind of wanted to ink this up, but I won't. Trying to think if there's anything new happening in our neighborhood or in our neck of the woods, but I can't think of anything. I actually thought that was a spot on her arm, and I thought, you know, it was something on my printer, but it's her watch. She pushed her watch real high. It's funny. Now this picture is actually from France as well. It's a copy of it. And then I went through all of my antique and vintage photographs, and I'm thinking, I've got to thin them out somehow. I've got to start using them. I keep thinking I'm going to make a dent in my supplies, and then I never do. Don't make a dent. So most of this journal is created with, well, some of the images are not all Gail's, but I've added the antique French book pages in as well, just to give it a little, you know, original, because most of them are printed. The majority of them are printed. Oops. Having fun. There. I thought that picture went really well with, it has a blue cast, so it went well with the blue here. Now this is going to be, oh, my back, just a little belly band, so I need to trim it. And I know this isn't even straight. Okay. So what I'm going to do is glue that down. Let's see if I got it. Yeah. That has to dry, because if you turn the page too soon, your pages stick together. And then you can go back and you know, pick up spots that maybe didn't get enough glue. And then another thing is, when you're gluing the lace, it's going to seep through a little bit, so you have to be very careful. And we'll let that dry a little bit. And oh, I just wanted to say that this came from my mom, and my mom recently passed away. So I brought this home with me, and when you see this, that means I'm thinking of my mom. And thought I'd share that with you. Let's see. Let me get this, see if I can get this from this angle. Yeah, that did pretty well. Okay, and there you have a little belly band. And I like stuff in it like this. Oops, not dry yet. Totally not dry yet, so don't do that. Let that dry. Sometimes I use, where is it? Well, when things are drying, sometimes I just put another piece of paper because the humidity here is extremely low and you can get away with that. That does not look at all even. Oh man. I couldn't cut a straight line if someone made me. Okay, that's better. And just like another video that I recently did, I've gone ahead and pre-chosen what I wanted to use in this journal, pretty much, as you can tell, because I've clipped it all. And because I am so indecisive. I don't know if any of you other journal makers are indecisive as I am, but oh my goodness, I spend way too much time going through things. Now I'm going to get some ink. Hold on. Okay. And I know I don't use a sponge. I'm impatient. Okay. And so, like I said, I'm aiming for Friday morning to reopen my shop with some journals. A couple of them are going to be ready to alter. So, you know, I put the pages in. You add what you want to add. And I'm praying that I can get the junk journal listed and the pink journal and this. So we'll see how much I get finished. This is just a easy flowing kind of video, so I'm not teaching you anything you don't already know. Now, I was thinking of making this a belly band, but I don't know. I figure if I put this image down, you'd still have room to write. So that's what I'll do. Okay. Lots of room to write. I feel so quiet. I'm sorry, you guys. I've got so many things on my mind, I have to tell you. It's crazy. I'm not quite sure I care for that, but I'll leave it for now, clipped. And I love this. This is from one of the kits from Roxy Creations. I just wanted to trim it a little bit more. Maybe round the corners. It's so pretty. It's just like a label, a French label, in one of Rachel's kits. Where do I want it? I want it up here, down here. I think up here. Okay. There's a lot of French receipts in this, and I just think the colors are so beautiful. They're muted. Just beautiful. Yep, that is just almost finished. Now this one, I this morning when I got up with my coffee, I kind of pressed the music sheet around it. Make it a little bit different. Because another thing is, when you're working on these tall, skinny journals, you're limited to the width of your images you're adding. And this one happened to be a little bit wider than needed. And that's not down very well. There. And I'll go through it, make sure everything's fine. I just love this page with the fleur-de-lis. And then this one, I think I'm just going to leave. I just need to put the sides down. Oops. And then here's another side tuck. So, let's see. I'm going to estimate it. Yeah. It's easier on this side than on that side. And the glue is starting to glob. The globby glue. Let's see. Am I even in screen here? Okay. Get that down. Okay. I love this color. It's like a faded peach. Now I'm going to have to trim that. There we go. And then reinforce it. I didn't glue it all the way. I have to wipe this off. Hang on. There we go. And then I'll check that lace again because It's pretty. This has to dry. Oops. Yeah, I can't. I'm afraid to turn the page. So we'll just wait a second. I usually put that painter's paper, you know, that brown paper. Should have grabbed that before I started this. Okay. Another thing you can do if you don't have paper long enough is just make something thick enough where it won't touch the other page. And then I was going to add her, I'm not sure. And then this page, the last page, or second to the last page. We'll see. This needs trimmed a little bit more. Okie doke. I'm gonna round the corners. Okay. Oh, I wanted to say thank you to everyone and your comments. It means a lot to me. I tend to read comments right away because I may not answer super right away, but I have to approve comments because I was having some very ugly spam on mine, and I don't know why people choose to do that in their life, but I don't want to look at it, and I know you don't want to look at it. So, all right, there are still some things I'm going to be adding to this, but I just wanted to stop in today and work on it a little bit before Friday. And that one got kind of stuck. And is this, oh yeah, this is a pocket. So I made all these to go in the pockets and the side tucks. They're just grouped together, and then these are loose. So let's see if, I don't remember where that other, oh, this one needs something thin. So I think, oh, I like the way that looks together. Oh, is that pretty? Oh, I love those colors. These two colors here just grab me. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here's one. I know there was two. Oh, here it is. Went too fast. I'm going to put this in here. And maybe this. That'll fit. Oh, great. I'm loving it. Okay, and then maybe more can go in here, but I don't want to force it too fast, too much. There we go. We're going to do that. Then we have, this is dry. Welcome to Arizona. And I think I'm going to put this in there. Yeah, this one's coming along. This one is coming along. Well, anyway, thanks you guys for watching, and I will definitely be making videos more often. I really, really miss this, and I have a lot of pre-started journals to make with you together. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.